Hello, my beautiful people. I am Noe, and I welcome you to this practice. Now sit tall in your Sukhasana or maybe hero pose. In your palms on the knees, palms facing up to the sky. Close your eyes. Stretch your back from the seat bones to the crown of the head. Close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, focus on the breath. Take a deep inhale through the nostrils and sigh it out through the mouth for 3 times. Inhale. Just 2 more times. Inhale. Ah, in. Ah. Coming back to your natural breath or the belly breath through the nostrils. On the inhalation, expanding your belly. On the exhale, contracting the belly in. Scan your body one more time with your breath, checking if there is any tension, any stress held in the body. And if there is, exhale it out. With the next inhale, stretch both of the arms all the way up, bring your palms together into namaste over the head. And as you exhale, send your arms down towards your heart, bowing your head forward. And when you are here, ask yourself just one question today. How am I feeling right now? And observe. How am I feeling right now? Inhale, lift both of the arms all the way up, and exhale, start sending them down. In this moment, try to attach your movement to the breath, or maybe imagine that there is kind of the air that you inhale. You lift the level of the air around you, which is lifting your arms. The arms are floating on this air, and as you exhale, the level of the air gets lower and you send it down, and the arms are gently floating and moving down. You may open your eyes or maybe keep your eyes closed in this movement. Just try to really connect your movement to your breath. And now interlace the fingers and stretch the arms over the head. Start arching the upper part of the spine. And we'll take the seated cat and cow position. As you inhale, send your arms over the head, arch the spine. As you exhale, round your back and move the arms to the front. For 4 more times. 2, 3, 4. Inhale and exhale, release both of the arms and start drawing circles with your head 5 times each side. We always try to connect the breath to the movement, and while you draw circles on each side, take half circle inhalation and half of it exhalation. And if you feel there is some kind of movement wants to come within the head circles, go ahead and take maybe shoulders, maybe upper part, maybe mid part of the spine. And once you complete all the circles on both of the sides, open the arms to the right and left, bow your head to the right shoulder and keep the right palm on the left side of the head. With both of the shoulders, push them down. And the second arm we're going to bring down onto the floor, and the arm which is on the head is just resting. Feel, breathe, belly breath, and try to relax the pose. And now we release the pose. Bring your palms and move your head side to side. On the inhalation, do it on the other side. Take another nice and deep belly breath. Let's go for 4 on each side. Keep both of the shoulders relaxed. And on the fifth, release both of the arms. Same way, move your body, shoulders. And now start drawing circles with your upper part of the body. On the inhalation, we open the chest. Exhale, round your spine and lean back. Take it 5 times on each side. Keep breathing. You may close your eyes and maybe even take some movements, whatever movement your body is asking for. Maybe your head, shoulders. Try to feel the move of your body. Nice. And now on the inhalation, stretching both of the arms all the way up. Exhale. Take the side bend, bringing your palm onto the floor, maybe with the arm extended fully, maybe slightly bending the elbow or the forearm completely on the floor. Try to keep both of the hips on the floor. And let's take dynamic movement from the side bend. On the inhale, open the chest up to the sky. Exhale, close the chest and stretch the arm to the front. Feeling this nice stretches on your sides. Your head is going to follow the movement of the palms. Looking onto the palms. And keep breathing. Do not hold the breath and don't push yourself too hard. Make it soft. Make it easy. Inhale, lift it all the way up, and now switch your side the same way. Any level you wish to keep your arm at. Take a few breaths first just to get used. And then we'll start moving after a couple of breaths. Same way, inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, closing and stretching the arm a bit more. Inhale, coming back. And now very gently we are going to shift into Goasana tabletop position. Slow down onto the knees, keeping your knees on the hip line and your palms on the shoulder line. Try not to collapse down on the shoulders. Keep pushing the floor away from the floor. Curl down the tailbone so we don't have the arching on the lower part of the spine. The next stage is extension of the spine. Keep facing down onto the floor. Engage the core or suck the belly in. And then we'll start moving into Marjariasana, cat and cow pose. Inhale, arching the spine, opening and stretching the front of the neck. Exhale, round your spine, curling down the tailbone and pushing the floor away from yourself. Connect your movement to the breath. And on the inhale, come back to the center. Now we'll start balancing. So extend one of the legs and keep both of the arms just in the middle. You can point your toes or flex them, it's up to you, but we are going to try to keep the hips closed. So square the hips, and here you need to as well engage the core. Once you find a good balance, if it's right leg, we're going to extend the left leg in the front, it's opposite sides. And the back foot, you may tuck the toes to have the good balance. Let's go and work on the core as well. Exhale, bend your knees, elbow. Try to send or touch the elbow onto the knee or cross both of them and extend on the inhale. Exhale, bring them together. Inhale, stretch nicely. And now we're going to test ourselves even more. Bring the left arm onto the floor and keeping the hips closed, try to open the leg to the right side. You might have crampings. In this case, just try to move a bit. Again, send your right leg to the right and left arm to the left. Hold it as long as you can. Drop your arms and your legs and take any movement just to feel your body back. Because this one might be a bit hard. And if you do have any crampings as well, take a movement on your hips, on the arms. Now we're gonna do it on the other side. Same way. Bring both of the palms onto the floor. Find a good balance. Keep your arms strong and extend back your left leg. Same way. Remember to keep your hips closed. Once you've found a good balance, you're feeling confident. Let's stretch and extend now the right arm. Keep the core strong in this position. Keep looking to the front without squeezing your head or tilting your head back. Keep it long. Hold. And now start taking dynamic movement again. Bend your elbow and the knee, cross them, or touch the knee with the elbow. And try to feel again your core, your obliques in here. Keep the arm that is on the floor strong. You can feel your shoulder as well. And the same way, let's open the left leg to the left and the right arm to the right side again. This might really bring cramps because we usually mostly don't have strong muscles, and this movement is quite weird for the body. Exhale, release. Again, take any movements, maybe circles, maybe some waves. You put your back with your hips, with your head. Go ahead and enjoy. And now sit back into your Vajrasana, into the diamond pose. And let's start working on the shoulders. So if you feel in this pose tired and it's too intense on the feet, you can always bring the block or the pillow under the feet or on the feet and sit on the pillow. Now try to lift both of the arms and bring the palms onto the shoulders, crossing your forearms or the wrists. On the inhale, we'll take it as a dynamic movement, a very gentle flow, lifting both of the arms, crossing again the wrists or the forearms, trying to grab the shoulder blades, like literally to grab the scapula with your palms. And as you do that, when you bring your palms onto the shoulder blades, onto the scapula, try to send the elbows back, and while releasing your crossing of the arms, keep sending the arms back and squeezing the shoulder blades. One more thing here, try not to arch the lower back, slightly curling down the tailbone and flattening and lengthening the spine, the lower back. And now release your arms and roll your shoulders back and front. Feel your body after this movement. And coming up to the standing position, taking any movement, I always give time, give freedom to move the body as you wish after every pose, just to feel it nicely. Now keep your feet wide and start drawing circles with your hips. Any side. 5 times on one side, 5 on another. And now open your feet, your legs even more, pointing your toes to the sides, to the right and left. And we'll be taking the goddess pose. Keeping your palms on the waist, or maybe even stretching them onto the sides, up to the sky, anything you feel comfortable with. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, come up. As you exhale and bend the knees with every time, try to send your hips closer to the floor. Maybe even doing this pumping or jumping movement, bending the knees, slightly lifting it up and moving it down. Now bend your knees, bring your palms together into Namaste right in front of the heart, and start taking dynamic movements. Inhale the same way as we did earlier, lift both the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees a bit more deeper. Bend your elbows, trying to squeeze them behind. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale down. And now interlace your fingers in the back. Squeeze your shoulder blades, straight elbows. Hip hold. And now inhale one more time. Lift both of the arms all the way up. Pivot your foot, closing the hips and step forward to the front side of the yoga mat. We'll be taking a couple of waves now. Just move a bit. Your body, bending your knees. Now roll the shoulders back as you inhale. Now lift and stretch both of the arms all the way up and arch your spine. Push the hips forward, shift the weight onto the heels. Exhale, bend the elbows and fold forward. Inhale, open the chest, flatten the spine. Exhale, fold a bit deeper, round your spine, bend the knees and start moving all the way up again. Stretch, back bend. Exhale, same way, pushing the hips back, fold forward. Bend your knees in the air. Round your spine and start flowing all the way up. Back bend. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale again, bend your knees. Round your spine and all the way up. Nice. Inhale, take the back bend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward and all the way up again. Beautiful. Release your arms. Now fix the lower back. And now pushing the hips forward, take the back bend just deepen a bit. Squeeze the elbows and the shoulder blades. Tilt your head back, or you may as well keep looking forward if your neck hurts. Exhale, round your spine and fold forward. Inhale, stretch it all the way up. Exhale, one more forward fold. And now grab your elbows or the forearms. And allow your torso to flow down, to melt down from the hips. Let the gravity do its job and try to relax the shoulders, your neck, your torso. The upper part of the body is literally hanging on the hips. On the next inhalation, open the spine, flatten the spine, open the chest. You may keep your palms on the shin or on the thighs. Inhale now. Step back with the right leg. Drop the knee down. Keep the front knee bent. And lift both of the arms all the way up, stretching up into the half moon position. Exhale, fix the lower back again, the hips, and press the hips closer to the floor. You may take the back bend, or you may just keep it as it is. Bring your palms around the left foot, and now, lifting the back knee up, tucking the toes, step your left leg back into Ashtanga Namaskarasana, or 8 points, toes, knees, chest, palms, and the chin on the floor. Now slide forward into the cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, moving to downward face dog. Walking or dancing downward face dog by bending your knees one by one. Here as well, you may take any additional movements, moving your hips, or maybe you want to just keep your downward face dog, giving the stretches to the back of the leg. Inhale, step the right leg to the front again, drop the left knee down, and lift both of the arms all the way up, stretching them. Taking a slight back bend again, you may keep the palms on the hips and send the hips down, taking back bend just a bit deeper. Squeeze the elbows, the shoulder blades in. Exhale, bring your palms around the left foot. Tuck the toes of the left foot and step it forward. Inhale, flat back, stretch it out. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, this relaxed spine. Gently come all the way up. Lift your arms all the way up. Hasta Uttanasana. And bring it Samasthiti. And once more, rolling the shoulders back, standing in your Tadasana. Curl your tailbone in, lifting the belly. Inhale, both of the arms, taking a little bit deeper back bend. Exhale. Now we are going to start folding forward into Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. And as you exhale, maybe bending your knees, folding forward. Step your left leg back. Drop the knees down into Asana. Inhale, lift both of the arms all the way up. Maybe bring your palms together in front of the chest, in front of the heart. Taking again the back bend a bit deeper. Palms around the right foot and stepping back with your right leg into Ashtanga Namaskara 8 points. Keeping your knees, toes, chest, palms, and the chin on the floor. Pushing with the knees, inhale, sliding forward into the cobra. Sphinx pose. Exhale, tuck the toes and move yourself into the downward face dog. Push the floor away, keep the heels pressing down. Inhale, lift the heels all the way up. Exhale, press it back down. Lifting the left knee and step forward between both of the palms. Keeping the back knee on the floor one more time. Take a nice back bend. Keep sending your hips closer to the floor as you take the back bends. And keep your lower back safe. Palms around the left foot. Stepping forward into Uttanasana, flat back, open up. Exhale, take a deep forward fold. And now from here, holding, inhale, rounding the spine and start coming all the way up. Stretch the arms, exhale, Pranayama, palms next to the chest, and Samasthiti. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the right leg back. Drop the knee down onto the floor. Inhale one more time, lift both of the arms all the way up. And similar as the movement we did at the beginning as a warm-up. Exhale, squeeze the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades. Imagine that if you were pulling the heavy weight with the arms. And together with this movement, take a slight back bend to the back. Hold now, bending the elbows. Hold. Interlace your fingers in the back. Maybe keep the palms on the shin between on the knees. Inhale all the way up. Palms around the left foot. Tuck the toes of the right foot. And now we're gonna step ourselves back into Ashtanga Namaskara 8 points. Same way, pushing with the knees, giving a little push with the palms, sliding forward into the Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward face dog. Press the heels, try to stretch out all body, your spine, your torso, the arms, resting your head. Curling up the tailbone nicely. Right leg now is going to step between both of the palms. And we are going to do the same thing, dropping the left knee, lifting both of the arms all the way up. And a bit dynamic movement by bending the elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades. Nice. Exhale. Keep breathing with your head and your neck. If it's not comfortable to tilt or drop the head back, you may always keep the chin tucked to the chest. Hold. Interlace the fingers. Lift the chest. Keep lifting the heart, opening it. It's like a sign, I am open. My heart is opening to everything. If you wish, you might as well bring the palms onto the hips if interlacing the fingers in the back is going to be a bit uncomfortable. Tuck the toes now and stepping back into the forward fold. Open up, flat back, exhale, deep forward fold, and inhale. Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, Pranamasana, and Samasthiti. One more in. Good. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, step the left leg back. Make it nice so you have a good balance. Inhale. Now we're gonna do similar thing but without dropping the knees. Inhale, lift the knee up. Exhale, bend the knee but do not touch the floor. Bring it as close as you can. Keep squeezing the elbows, the shoulder blades. Nice. Good. Hold the same way. Inhale up. Extend the right leg, the front leg. And exhale, palms around the right foot, stepping the right foot back. Ashtanga Namaskar 8 points. Take a few breaths. And as you inhale again, sliding forward into the cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes down with face down. Take a bit longer breath here. Push the floor. Inhale, left leg is going to step forward. Again. But you can also keep the knees on the floor if this variation is feeling really hard. Now let's go ahead with the right knee bending and sending it close to the floor and coming all the way up. Exhale, beautiful inhale. You're doing really great because you have reached this part of today's practice and it's been quite active today. Bend the elbows. Good. Interlace the fingers in the back or do not do this. It's up to you right now. Now extend the left leg into the pyramid standing and as you exhale, bending the knees, palms around the left foot and stepping forward into your Uttanasana, Ardha Uttanasana half, and we'll fold forward into Urdhva Uttanasana. Inhale, stretch up. If you feel like you're being a bit tired, you can always take a bit additional movements in here. And one more thing, when you take a half bend, which is open back, you may always bring the palms onto the shin, onto the thighs. And right now, let's place the palms under the feet. Maybe fold forward, maybe even bend the elbows and take yourself a bit closer. The only thing here, keep pressing the heels onto the floor and stretching and opening the backside of the leg. All right, and let's get ready to come into Malasana. Open your feet a bit wider, maybe at the end of your yoga mat, maybe even open it more. Toes might be slightly pointing to the sides as we are going to be opening the knees. Elbows, we're going to keep on the knees or on the thighs inside of the legs. Bring your palms together into Namaste. You might come onto the toes, lifting the heels if you're feeling that your calves are a bit tight, or you may even place the blocks or the blanket under the heels. Now press the palms together, and as you press the palms, keep opening, spreading the elbows to the sides, which helps you to push the knees to the sides. And try to lift the heart again, the chest up, and imagine that you're stretching the coccyx down towards the floor and the crown of the head. You keep stretching up to the sky. Now keep breathing. Now maybe stretch both of the arms into the front, grabbing the wrists, and just take a slight side bend, just leaning side to side. Feel free to stretch yourself. Any kind of movement that feels right. Maybe stretch side, stretching to the front. Nice. And now we're going to get ready to come out from the pose. All right. And let's take the forward fold from here, but we'll be taking the flat back. So you may keep the palms on the shin, on the thighs, as we did earlier in the flow itself, and try to again curl up the tailbone and stretching the crown of the head to the front. But let's focus more on the back of the legs. Squeeze the knees and keep opening the knees to the back. Bend your knees now and roll yourself down onto the floor into your nice and beautiful Dandasana, extending both of the legs in the front. Maybe grab the glutes with the arms and move them to the sides, to the right and left to feel this nice support right now. You may keep your feet on a hip line, just open a bit. And as you inhale, lifting both of the arms, let's be taking the twisting. One arm we're gonna bring towards the foot, grabbing the opposite toe. Right arm, left foot, and the left arm we're gonna stretch to the side. Inhale all the way up. Exhale again. Opposite arm, it's left arm now and right foot. Try to keep a lot of space in the front of the torso. Don't squeeze yourself, don't squeeze your organs. Keep lifting your chest and keep curling back the tailbone, or maybe even moving the tailbone or the coccyx to the corner of the room or just a bit far away from yourself. Keep going with the twistings in here. Exhale. Now we're gonna fold forward, and you may bring your palms onto the thigh, onto the shin, or maybe even grab the toes. But as you fold forward, there is a rule always in the forward fold that you try to bring the belly onto the thigh, not by pushing the belly, but creating the space and sending the belly down. Chest would keep lifting up, and chin, you might imagine that you're sending your chin towards the toes. Inhale up a bit, pumping movements. Exhale, moving it down. Now let's take the twisting one more time. Inhale, same as we did earlier. Grabbing with the left arm, the right foot, the outer edge of the right foot. You may keep the knee bent, but you may also extend it. The thing here is not to keep the leg extended, but the point here is to take this twist on the spine to feel it. Taking 2 breaths, coming back to the center, and we're gonna change it onto the other side. Same way. Bend the knee, grab the outer edge of the left foot with the right arm. You may keep the back arm on the floor, but if you're feeling a great balance, you may always bring it up into the air. Drop the shoulders, taking again 2 breaths, and release. Beautiful. Now, let's bring ourselves into the butterfly. Bringing your feet together, bending your knees. If you feel this is hard for you, you may as well place the blanket under the hips and sit on the blanket. Let's start moving your knees up and down, up and down. And the really great fact about the butterfly, it really helps you to open the hips, even though it is kind of relaxing posture. If you feel that you can and you want to go for more, you may always fold forward, stretching the arms into the front. Try to not to round your spine intentionally. Keep it more kind of relaxed. Keep breathing. So it's said that the butterfly pose is pose of the shoemakers. That the shoemakers sitting all day, they would prefer sit in this position as it's good for the balance. Like they have knees, both of the knees, and they can move side to side. They won't fall down, and it's very also quite healthy position. Let's take deep inhale and exhale, and as you inhale, gently start coming up. If you are folding forward, bring your knees together. Maybe roll your knees side to side, to the right and to the left. And one more time, we're gonna come into the butterfly, but right now we'll take the Supta Baddha Konasana. And I want you right now to bring your one palm onto the heart and the other one onto the belly, and just think of 3 things that you are grateful today. Just 3 things. Feel this gratitude from the heart. Now bring your knees to the chest, hug your knees. We'll keep right knee bent and the left one extended on the floor. Extend the right leg, maybe grab the back of the thigh, back of the knee, back of the shin, And start pulling the foot towards yourself, engaging the core. Start sending the forehead up towards the shin. It's kind of doing split but laying down. Bend your knee. And now we are going to switch the sides. Left leg. Bring it close to the chest again. Suck to the chest, towards the chest. And extend your leg. Any position, any part of your leg again, pull it towards the forehead and forehead can send up to the shin. And exhale. Now release the position. Put yourself comfortable. We are very close for Shavasana, but before it, we're going to take a few poses. One of them is going to be the bridge. Bring the feet closer to the glutes. Keep the feet open on a hip line. Lift the hips as far as you can. And in this position, please, make sure that you're not shaking your head side to side. We need to keep our neck safe. Maybe interlace the fingers or you may keep them free on the side as well. Exhale, drop the hips down onto the floor. Hug the knee again one more time. Press closer to the chest. Maybe draw circles, maybe just roll yourself side to side. Give a really nice and gentle massage to the lower back. Let's be taking the twistings, bending one of the knees. Any of them is fine. Keeping the opposite arm on the knee and drop the knee down onto the floor. If it's right knee, we are going to drop it onto the left side. Right arm stretch it to the side and try to keep the shoulders, both of them, on the floor. Release and switch your sides. Same way if you did right leg, now switch it to the left one, bend it. Keep the right palm on the left knee and send it all the way again to the right side. Left arm on the floor. Trying to keep both of the shoulders on the floor as well. In this position, the most important is to relax, to breathe. Release the pose very gently. Bring your knees close to the chest. Again, roll yourself. And now you may stretch your whole body into Shavasana. Just laying down on your back. Bring your feet right, your arms along the body, palms facing up to the sky. Close your eyes. Take a few deep inhale and exhale. Roll your eyeballs into the eye socket and allow your tongue to lay down in the bottom of your mouth. As you settle into Shavasana, bring your awareness to the spaces between your body and the earth beneath you. Invite your body to soften and rest. As you begin to surrender into relaxation, notice the spaces between your body and the earth beneath you becoming smaller and smaller. Your body relaxed, laying on the floor. We will begin a rotation of awareness, and all you have to do is allow your awareness to follow my voice as I guide you from point to point within your body. Right heel, left heel, right calf, left calf, right knee, left knee, right thigh, left thigh, right hip, left hip, both hips together, lower back, middle back, upper back, back of right hand, back of left hand, right wrist, left wrist, right forearm, left forearm, right elbow, left elbow, Right upper arm, left upper arm, right shoulder, left shoulder, both shoulders together, neck, back of head, all points of contact with the earth. And now, let's get ready to come out from Shavasana. Gently guide your awareness back into your physical body. Deepen your breath. Move your toes. Move your fingers. Roll your head side to side, to the right and to your left. Take your arms over the head and stretch them nicely as you just woke up in the morning. Bend your knees, bring your feet onto the floor, knees to the chest, and roll your knees side to side to the right and left. And turn your body completely to one of your sides, taking a newborn baby pose. Finding this peace, the calmness within the heart. Taking a moment, and whenever you feel that you are ready, gently helping with your arms, come up to any seated position. Bring both of the arms onto the heart. And we are going to end this practice with the gratitude from the bottom of the heart. Gratitude, first of all, to yourself, to your body, your mind, your heart, and your soul. For being yours, for being healthy, for taking care of you. Let's take another deep inhale. As you exhale, bow your head forward and gently open your eyes. Namaste.